Welcome to another video of our van life adventures around Australia. We're Rachel and Dylan, and this is our van Daisy.
Look at that glow on Daisy.
In this episode, we reach the heart of Australia, Uluru. Keep watching as we experience this magical place, including Kata Tjuta, Uluru's underrated sister. This is our last stop in the Northern Territory before we make our way to our next state.
The Mount Coroner lookout on the way to Uluru, but Mount Coroner is also known as Uluru because as you're driving here it kind of looks like Uluru in the distance. You thought it was Uluru? No. You were like, is that Uluru? Nah, that's Uluru. No, you didn't. For a second. Should we keep going? Officially at Uluru! How exciting!
It's like an upside down Philadelphia with a cheese with sweet chili on top.
What? We've spent today exploring Kata Tjuta, and it translates from Aboriginal to many heads. We heard someone refer to it as Uluru on steroids, and I feel like that's a pretty good way to explain it. It's essentially like lots of different little domes, or big domes I should say. So we did the Valley of the Winds walk, which was, how long was that one? 7 Ks? I think it's 7.6 Ks. And then we did the other walk, I can't remember what it's called, the Gorge walk here. And we've pretty much just hung around here all day because we wanted to see the sunset over Kata Tjuta. Kata Tjuta?
Kata Tjuta.
I'm not saying it properly. But it's so overcast. I don't think we're going to have a very nice sunset. We're going to hang out anyway, just in case it pops at the last minute. But yeah, Dylan is currently cooking up some snags and a shit ton of onions because we love onions. But you can see, super cloudy, so who knows if we'll have a good sunset. And you can get a little peek of Kata Tjuta over there. Tomorrow is actually our last day exploring this area. This has been like our last stop in the NT really. Like obviously we still have to drive a fair way back to get to Queensland, but Uluru and Kata Tjuta National Park was kind of our last thing to do. So kind of crazy when you think about it, don't you reckon? Yeah, like after today and tomorrow, like we've checked off the NT essentially. So on to the next things. The sunset is not popping, but they're still popping. Usually these spots are like super busy and packed with people, but there's no one here because there's no amazing sunset.
Alright.
This place is still beautiful even when it's bloody cloudy.
Yeah.
Today has been like a rainy, cold, grey day, so we've just kind of hung about in the van, stayed cozy. But we were essentially hanging out for our last activity in the NT, which was the Field of Light. If you haven't heard of it, it's like 50,000 little light bulbs. It's like a light installation, and we were literally going up to the office just to double check what time we were getting picked up from here, and they told us it'd been cancelled because of the weather. So I was really excited to be like our last activity of the NT, check it off, be like, woohoo, we finished the NT, let's head to Queensland. But I guess we're done in the NT. So tomorrow we start our long drives towards Cairns. I think it's like, I want to say it's like 20, actually it's probably 30 hours from here to Cairns. Anyway, that's our day. I have actually been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm a little bit glad that it's been cancelled to a degree because it's cold and a little bit wet. So at least this means that we can just chill out in the van, have an early night before we start the long drives. Def's got the spicy cough. Thank you so much for watching another video of our van life adventures. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and tune in next week as we hit the tropical north of Queensland.